Yo, how's it going, everyone? Welcome. Yeah, sorry about that. I just went to get some water. We're on now though. Yeah, let's see who's here. Yo, Kian, how's it going? Brian, good morning. Morning, guys. Drop a comment if you just joined. Let's see who's here. Let me just get this out of the way. Sound. Hope everyone's good. Move this a little bit. Sweet. Yo, Dan Sahan, how's it going, bro? Let me just sort this out really quickly. Right, we're good. Yeah, let's bring up gold. Guys, it's been very, very choppy today. I'm going to be honest, it has been choppy, but like I say, we'll reevaluate with our levels soon. All good here. How's your day been? My day's been good, thanks. Yeah, good day so far. Not taking anything, but has there been anything to take? Yeah, there's probably been a short that you could have taken here. Other than that short, you had some Asia. You had some Asia sells down here, which were valid. You had like a pre-London push down here. Other than that, has there been anything? No, I think a lot of people today trading within this range had been taken out literally left, right, and center. I think a lot of traders today have been taken out of the market trying to buy and sell, you know, trying to buy here, trying to sell here when it pushes down, they get taken out for a full stop loss. Try to sell here, it pushes down. Try to sell here, pushes up. Yeah, Callum, how's it going? Dean, welcome, bro. How's it going, guys? Yeah, drop a comment if you've just joined, guys. Good to see everyone here. Dean, welcome. I just went to get some water, a bottle, so before I started. But we'll break down gold in a second. I'm liking the 4 hour. I'm liking how the 4 hours formed. But we'll see in a minute. It's been choppy, and we have got news. We have got news in about an hour, so we'll try and catch some positions. But we'll try and catch some positions before news. Like I say, we've got some targets at either side. We're going to try and trade them. And we'll see what happens. I personally haven't taken any positions today. But like I say, market's been ranging. Has there been any decent trades? Yeah, there has. Maybe one or two. But I haven't taken them. Let me go through these comments really quickly. Callum, welcome, bro. McD, how's it going? DK, yo, yesterday got my first payout and just blown my account on this fake breakout. Yeah, DK. This, for me, if you look at the... If you understood the management, and if you understood how we take positions in the community, you probably wouldn't have taken this breakout here. You probably wouldn't have taken this green candle breakout. Have we broke out? Yes, we have. But why is this likely? Why is this likely to be a breakout? And guys, I'll get onto the updated breakout. I'll get onto the updated breakout, updated breakdown in a minute. But I just want to talk to you. Why is this likely to be a fake out? What have you done here? You're buying straight into a liquidity high. You're buying straight into a high. Look, you've broke out. If you're entering a position here on the next candle, you need to be going break even at your next liquidity point. Okay? I don't care if it's 3 ticks away or 20 ticks away. However far that is, you trade what's in front of you. Trade the market. Trade the candles, okay? You break out here, which is fine. You can take longs. But as soon as you come into this high here, you need to be going break even. You have to be. Either you don't take it or you go break even. If you take it, you use the correct risk and you go break even. It's as simple as that. And the reason I didn't take this breakout, is it valid? Yeah, it is. You've swept some lows down here. You've closed above. The reason I didn't take longs, is because look at the flip into them highs. You've got 13 ticks. Is it worth it? Yeah, you probably could, but at 13 ticks, you need to be going break even. You know, you pushed 25 ticks, you definitely need to be going break even there. You've taken your first liquidity target. For me, I'd have preferred it if price closed here, just above the range, strong enough so we could take the trade, and then I'd take longs into them highs and get like 30 ticks, and I'd be TP done. So, like I say, that's just you're trading the breakouts, which is fine, but you just need to understand the risk management and when to take and when not to take a trade. But was the idea correct? Yeah, the idea was correct. This could have easily continued a lot higher. DK, what company are you trading with? What company are you trading with? Because to blow an account in one trade, did you have a big buffer? Did you have a big buffer? Or did you just use big risk? Because that's like 50 ticks. Yeah, let's go through these questions really quickly, guys. Yo, Deegs, how's it going, bro? I hope that's alright to call you. I just lost on 18 on the breakout. Realised no bottom wick, though. Yeah, the breakout was fine. The breakout entry was good. You had a closure, but just understand that you're coming straight into a liquidity target here. And you need to be, as soon as you're coming into these highs, you need to be going break even. Because what does gold love to do? Gold loves to push into highs, take the highs and reverse. If we understand that you're likely to reverse at this high, why would we continue to think this is going to push higher? It's just not the case. Yo, how's it going? Musa, welcome, bro. Dan, no liquidity. Yeah, you had a liquidity target, bro. You did have you did have liquidity to take. The problem is that we were very close to it as we broke out. Look, green candle closed very close to it. So if you are taking it, that's absolutely fine. It's valid to take, but you need to be going break even as soon as you pass through it. And it's not a lot of ticks, but you have to trade the market. You can't trade off how many ticks it's pushed, because the market doesn't care about how many ticks it's pushed or how many ticks your entry's pushed. It really doesn't care. So yeah, that's why I stayed out of that position. But for me now, let me just do my reanalyze now, guys. I'm looking for buys back above this level here at 42 area. Okay. Resistance. Acting as resistance again. Closures above there, we can then start looking for buys into these highs here. Okay, that is my overall analysis on gold. For longs, it'll be buys back above there. 4 hourly as well. 4 hourly is lining up nicely. As I've mentioned in the market call to the members, I said we've just taken these 4 hour lows, closed nice and bullish. This 4 hour, it's got an hour left. It's got an hour left on this 4 hour candle. We could still continue higher. We could still continue higher on this 4 hour candle and confirm this pattern. Okay, that's something I'm looking at on the 4 hourly. If we can continue that, and if we do, you'll get closes back above here and trade into, you know, some levels to the left, like here. Okay, something like so. I'll be looking for longs into there, and in terms of sells, I'll probably be looking for sells back up below here. Okay, I had a 5k pro. Yeah, sorry, let's have a look at this. I just took a trade, made 300. However, it definitely made my heart race more than what I wanted. Yeah, it was a quick trade. But if you managed it correctly, good. If you managed it fine, that's how you should manage every trade like that. I had 5k profit, lost 2.5k, paid out. Oh, okay, yeah, DK. Just use your profit split. And just get another, just buy more instant fundeds. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not trying to hold these instant fundeds forever. I'm gonna get to my profit target and then take the whole amount. Once I've taken the whole amount, I'll just buy a new one. Yeah, I'll just buy a new one. because I'm going to get to 3k profit, 3 to 5k profit, take all of it, close the account, and then once I've closed the account, I'll just buy a new one or buy a new 3. Guys, get your top 1 funded accounts. If you want a top 1 funded account, use that link, use JTC at checkout, and you'll get 50% off any account, okay? So if you want instant funded accounts, straight to funded, no challenge, no activation fees, click the link I've just posted in the chat. Yeah, and get your instant funded account. Use JTC, that code that I've put in, and you'll get 50% off all accounts. I want it to be instantly updropping them. Yeah, definitely, Kian. If you took the long here, which is fine, as soon as you come into this area above here, like 30 ticks, you need to be break even, and you just want to take your profit if you have any. I personally didn't take it because it was too close to the liquidity, but I was watching the same. Top 1 instant funded, yeah, good. Top 1 instant funded, great. Like I say, I've got 3 accounts, instant funded accounts, which I'm probably going to concentrate more on. Now I'm taking another payout on my Top Step accounts. Tomorrow I'll be taking another payout on Top Step. So, just like I say, guys, if you check my TikTok or the free Telegram, we just took another payout. Well, we took a payout with Alpha, which is good. And like I say, I'll be requesting another Top Step tomorrow. Unemployment claims 130. Yeah, FIFA Fever. We have got news in about 40 minutes. Red folder news. How do I join the Discord, guys? You want to join the Discord? There's the link. I've just put the link to the. If you want to join the Discord community, guys, I've just put it 3 times. I've just linked it 3 times in the chat. Click that link and you can sign up for the community. That's how you join, DK, bro. Just through that link. You taking anything today, mate? No, nothing. Nothing today, Naz. It's been choppy. Look at the price action. It's very, very wicky. Something that you tend to see when price action. If you just look at this here, guys. Look at this here. To understand if price action's choppy or not, and you can write this down if you want. Look at the wick sizes, say on the 30 and the hourly. Look at the wick sizes compared to the body sizes. Okay, look, small bodies, big wicks, small bodies, big wicks, small bodies, big wicks. That just tells me it's choppy on lower time frames. Look at the lower time frames. Okay, hourly, look, small bodies, big wicks. If you look on the 5, super, super choppy. 15, super, super choppy. Okay, and that's something I look at the London pre-London here. This like drip to the downside. I knew London were going to be choppy after this. Yo, Dan, how's it going, bro? Welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you back in the streams. Which instant funded have I got? I've got 350Ks, so I've got like 450K in instant funding. Mate, whilst there's 50% off, I'm just gonna load up on them. I'll take my payout and then get more. That's what I'm doing. I've just got 3 and linked all 3. Linked 2 and then I've got 1 on the side. I've got 150k balance on each of them, Rav. Yeah, I think it's good. I've personally done that, like I said. I think it's good, especially with 50% off my code. It's definitely worth it. $700? No, bro. If you use the code JTC, guys, if you use this code at checkout on top 1, you get 50% off. Yeah, so it'll be 700. It'll show like $700, $800, whatever it is, which account you get. Put JTC in, it'll half it. It won't automatically apply it with the link. Just add the code JTC and you'll get 50%. Okay. Yo, Tyler, how's it going, bro? Welcome. Hope you're good, mate. I see Mega Choppy. I've just come onto the charts now. Yeah, Naz, you haven't missed out, bro. Yeah, you literally haven't missed anything. Have members taken profit? have members taken profit? Yeah, of course. Have I taken any trades though? No. A few of the members have taken good profit today, especially in the especially on gold and on NAS. Signing up with your referral code. Is anytime payout option worth it? Yeah, if you want anytime payout, I think anytime payout's great. Because if you don't get anytime payout, you're waiting every 2 weeks. For me, that's not a problem, but if some people want to get paid out on obviously any day of the month or the bi-weekly 2 weeks, yeah, I think it's a good thing to add. Signing up with your code. Is the anytime... Oh yeah, gone through that. Yo, Mark, how's it going, bro? Welcome, mate. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying your holiday too. How long's the discount code on for? I think it's just on for as long as they have it on until it... Maybe end of the month, I think. Maybe another week. They might extend it. I hope they do extend it because I'll be buying more accounts. Like I said, just milk them whilst they're that cheap. You close to a payout on top one? Yeah, I've got like... I've not... Because I've been trading my alpha, I've been trading my top steps. Trying to get payouts on my other top step accounts. Each week. Like I say, I've had my payouts for the month on my top steps and my alpha now, so I'm going to focus on the top ones now. But I need about 1k on each account to get 6k payout with top one. So I need 1k to get 6k payout. But I've not really been focusing on them, but I will be doing from probably tomorrow onwards. What platform? Yeah, use Project X. Rav, use Project X, bro. It's very, very clean. It's basically the same as what Top Step use. Project X is all they offer, and Project X is the best. It's way better than TradingView, way better than MetaTrader. Project X is the best. I think, anyway. Yeah, but this is my range, guys. Let me just do some analysis really quickly. I'll get back to questions very shortly. Just drop one in if you've got any. But this is my range. Super clean range here on gold. Waiting for closes right now. Waiting for closes. Like, I've just seen a message. Someone put... A lot of waiting today, Tyler. 100%. Like, I love, guys, something that you need to have in trading, which is super important, is patience. I don't care if you're a swing trader and trade 2 times per week or 2 times per month. And I don't care if you're a scalper who trades the 5-minute time frame. You still need patience in your session. If something doesn't set up, you don't trade. Within here, personally, I've seen absolutely nothing. It's been super choppy, up and down, sideways. So, have I taken anything? No, I've been patient. I've waited. I'm going to get one. Yeah, get one, bro. They're good. Like I say, if you've got any questions, just let me know. Like I say, I like top one. Top one are good. And DK, you'll know because you got a payout. Do they pay in literally... Are they quick to pay? I think it's like 2 hours or something. Is that right? Like 2 hours in their like working hours within the day. Or confirmation of payout, which is good. I want to get one, but haven't traded Project X before. Mate, seriously, seriously, I've been trading with Top Step and Project X platforms for like a year. And when I go on to MetaTrader, I don't like it. Put it that way. I used to love MetaTrader. MetaTrader just used to be like perfect. Yeah. MetaTrader's like perfect. And then you go to Project X or Top Step X, Project X, and it's a game changer. You don't want to move off Project X. I personally love it. You're back. Nice, Mark. Welcome back to the UK. You brought the sun back with you. I'll give you that. You have brought the sun back with you, mate. See, DK got paid in 2 hours, Dave. Nice. See, 2 hour payouts is crazy. That is better than any other firm I've ever, like, literally ever traded with. Like, Top Step are great. No questions asked, but 2 hours is insane. If it closes again, will liquidity target be towards 63s? Yeah, that's right, bro. So if we get closes back above here, closures back above this level here at 42 area, I'm going to be looking for a play higher. So if we close here, I'm going to be looking for plays into this sort of prior support. Okay. And then if we break, you know, if we clear this area, I'm going to be looking for liquidity highs here to be taken. Okay. Like so. So yeah, all I'm marking out here, guys, is just a target area for first targets. You go, nice one. So when you get the 3k payout, yeah. So Naz, if I get to 3k on top one, what I'll do is I'll just take the full amount, withdraw everything, and close the account and just buy 2 more. Because when you withdraw, your drawdown goes to 0. So rather than taking out half of it and having a small buffer, I'll just take all of it, close the account, and buy 2 more, 3 more accounts. It's well worth it. Yeah, got paid in 2 hours. That's insane, man. Naz in a range. Let's have a look at Naz's range. Yeah, that was the entry, guys. We mentioned this in the Zoom call today, this entry. It actually played out. Guys, anybody in the community on the live Zoom session, in London session, we marked up this short. I think a few took them. And yeah, this played out nicely. This was a win. Beautiful. This was just like a 30-minute flip in conjunction with like a 15-minute continuation. Very simple stuff there. Where in the UK? I'm in the. Do you know where the Ribble Valley is, mate? I'm near the Ribble Valley. Have you have to select add-ons? No, you don't. You don't have to select add-ons if you don't want, bro. You can have it just as is every 2 weeks. Every 2 week payouts. I didn't select any add-ons. You can do though. I probably will select anytime payouts in my next ones. Yeah, I'll probably get the anytime payout because, you know, if you miss the 2 week payout and then you pass like the day after, you got to wait another 2 weeks. You don't need to, bro. You don't need to add instant payouts. You don't need to add instant add-on. Wait till after news, potentially. Yeah, potentially. Guys, if I miss your question, just put another question back in. Just repeat your question and I'll get back to you. I'm just going through them as quickly as I can. But yeah, Naz, beautiful play there. If I was going to have a range on Naz now, it would probably be sells back below here. This area buys back above here. But I'm not really interested in Naz. The range down here was a lot cleaner. Right now, it's had this big push higher, and there's not much liquidity. But I'd say buys back above here, this level, on Naz. I'm more interested in gold, getting back above our level for buys. Is that Preston Ways? Oh, sorry, one sec. Going to buy one next month, 150. Yeah, good stuff, man. That's nice. You'll crush that, bro. Instant funded. Literally, instant funded. You got 6k drawdown. It's insane. The rules as well for the instant funded, so good. I think, personally. Is it Preston Ways? Probably about 45 minutes away from Preston. 45 minutes an hour away from Preston. It's more like Burnley Blackburn area. But yeah, it's not super far, mate. It's more like Burnley Blackburn. Well, I'm personally in more Burnley Blackburn area. Do you copy your accounts? Yes, I do. I do, mate, yeah. If like an account's ready for a payout though and the other isn't, I'll just unlink them and just trade the single one. It's not something that I have to do. Like, if it's linked, it's linked. If it's not, it's because I'm requesting a payout on the other. I had to do that with my top step last week, and I'll have to do that with another top step now. Because one of my top steps ready for a payout, the other one isn't. So... Sounds good, bro. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you need any more help, bro. Alright, let's read this Aaron's question. Hi, Joe. I'm 2 days into an XFA 50k. Don't want to make the same mistake as my last XFA, where my first day was massive drawdown. 2 days now, and I'm... Definitely. 50k, guys, 50k XFA. $470 up. Like, mate, that's really good. That's 47 ticks on one contract. You know, in the month, if you can aim for like 200, 300 ticks, that's like a 2 to 3k month on one account. You know, if you link it, if you're linking accounts, then times it by 3. That's really good, man. 470, I'd be happy with that, you know, for a couple of days. You could even be done for the week there. You know, times that by 4, that's your month. That's like 2k a month on one account. If you've got 3 accounts, that's like a 3k a month in withdrawals. Yeah, like Deeg says. Look, like I'd be very happy with that, mate. That's like 2 days, 47 ticks, 20, 30 ticks a day. Nice. Yo, Mark, what is it, bro? Did you... Mark, did you have a question? Have I missed something, bro? I've seen your emojis and your dots, but if you've said something and YouTube sometimes deletes questions. Yeah, YouTube sometimes deletes question. It's not me, guys. If it says comment removed, it's not me. Makes sense to go for the 150s? Yeah, I think it does. 6k drawdown. You need like 2% to get a payout. You've got 4% drawdown. Like, you need half of your drawdown to get a payout. Is the consistency rule 20%? Yes, it is. So if you're aiming for a 3k payout, just make sure your best day is like less than $600 and you're fine. That's all I'm doing. If I lose 600, if I win 600, it doesn't matter. Just keep it the same win. Cheers for lights, guys. I appreciate it. Smashing it. If you haven't already, dropped a like. Nice one, guys. We're just waiting for these breakouts. Staying patient, but still a lot of value going out here. I'm focused on $200 per day for the consistency rule of 5 days. Yeah, Aaron, don't think about hitting the 200 days. Just focus on trading well and trading the market well. Okay, them 200 days will come naturally. That's a bit of the reason why they have the rules, is to have an impact on your psychology. You know, if you get to $150 and you need that extra $50 for a 200 day, you're going to try to force a position. Don't force it. Whatever the profit and loss is for the day, just leave it at that. The $200 days will come naturally, mate. Rav, did you get an account? I thought I was untouchable when I had a 50k and then made 1400 a day, but it doesn't mean nothing. Not consistent. 100%, Rav. You've literally hit, like, you couldn't have said it better. So many traders will hit 2k on a day. They'll think they can do it again and then they'll blow their account. I'd rather have consistent gains of $200-300 trading correctly, trading the plan over the month. And you will hit your wonder trades. You will hit them trades that will hit 1 to 2k once or twice per month. You're going to get that. Okay? But most of it will be $200, $300, $400 days. And then you will hit you will hit like a 1-2k day, and that'll just be like little spikes in the month that overall make your month insane. Ooh. Who's that? Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just getting the chat back up in a minute. Yeah, guys, if you've got any questions, feel free to drop a question in whilst we're waiting for Gold to do its thing. Right, let's go back. Process over profits, 100%, mate, 100%. Sorry, mate, phone was in my pocket, out for lunch, all good. Enjoy, Mark. Process over profits, that's great. I like that. Good stuff, man. I had a top step before and blew it. Yeah. Went to personal and blew it, bro. Like I say, you just need to start. Like I say, guys, understand that you're gonna blow accounts, but if you're blowing an account with like a 10% drawdown, that's either you're risking too much or you're trading emotionally. Seriously, you haven't got a good risk management. Understand that and just work with it. What's the daily loss? Daily loss is 2.5%, which is quite good. For a futures, 2.5% on an instant funded is very, very lenient. Gonna stick with this top one funded to get back into it. Yeah, nice, Rav. Nice, Rav. Did you get an account? Top one account, Rav? Like I say, guys, if you've got any other questions about top one or Gold, let me know. Random question. What car do you drive, Joe? You treated yourself. Merc CLA 250 NAS. I've had it a while now. But I am not insured on it just yet. I've just come back. I need to insure myself on it. Yeah, Gold's doing nothing. Yeah, I haven't been driving for a long time, to be honest with you. What is this? Yeah, I've just been contacted by Alpha. I'm not sure why. I think it's about my recent payout. Might want to do an interview. One sec, let me have a look at these comments, guys. Bear with me. They've said This is Harry from Alpha Capital Group. Discuss your recent performance fee. Interesting. Let's have a look at this. Nice, bro. No, 1.3. Naz. 1.3. Dun, dun. I'm not sure what they want from me. Not yet. Gonna do it when I'm home today and start using it for the week ahead. Not going to put that amount into a personal to use on MT5. What's the point? Rather do top one and the offer you... Yeah, definitely, Rav. Definitely worth it, bro. I think so. Not yet. Gonna do it when I'm... Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. McDee's, does Alpha have live? I think... No. Alpha don't, but Top Step and Top One do. No, I think they want an interview. I think they know what I do. I think they might want an interview. You know, like on, like, I don't know, maybe like a YouTube or something. I don't know. Nice, man. Yeah, what about you, Naz? What about you? To be honest with you, yeah, it was a long, it took about, from when I requested it to when I got it, it took about a week. But it's lucky that I have multiple accounts. Yeah, because if I didn't have multiple accounts, you'd be buggered. Oh, we're smashing the light today. Let's have a look at these analytics, guys. How many are in? We've got 24 in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone, to the YouTube. If you've got any questions, put it in. Yeah, we're just currently waiting on gold. We need to stay patient, guys. You need to stay patient within this sideways price action. Do I need to call them? I don't know what they want from me. Funny if they're like, oh, can we have it back? Can we have it back? I thought we'd be able to I jumped on. I thought we'd be able to catch something. I thought we'd be able to catch something before news, but it's looking unlikely. We have got news in 10 minutes, guys. What's everyone think to it? Make them sweat, let me call. Yeah, I think they just want to... I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll let you all know tomorrow on tomorrow's Zoom. I'll probably end up calling them today. They have dropped me a number to call, so I'll let you know what happens. But I've already got the payout. The payout's here, so that's not bothering me now. Might just want to have a chat. You don't know, do you? Got a decent little range here. Let me just check the community chats really quickly. Yeah, a few caught some longs on that breakout. A few caught longs on this breakout here. But took profit. Gold a gamble, yeah. Gold's a gamble right now, guys. I'd personally just say wait until after news. Guys, let me know what your prediction is for news. Like I say, we don't like to predict all the time, but for news we can do. What's everyone think news is gonna do? Push higher or push lower? I'd personally think lower. Fill this gap in here. We've taken this liquidity above. We've closed bearish. I do think we can push lower on news. Whether that's just into some of these laws here or lower. But I do think we could push and take these laws out on news. Got like 100 ticks there. Cheers for the followers. Guys, anybody who's subscribed to the channel, appreciate it. Nice one. Yeah, good stuff, Naz. Like I say, I'm not into cars at all. I've had mine a long while. So, but yeah, good stuff, man. Keep it up, bro. You're smashing it. Yo, Terverus, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome. Sorry if I've missed anybody who's put hello in the chat. But yeah, welcome to the chat, Terverus. Lower, push up, lower. Everyone bearish. The only reason I'm saying sells is just because what price is doing now. I don't look at like higher time frame on news. I look at what the last like 15-minute candles have done, like here. And we've pushed up and we've taken these highs here. So I think we can commentate these laws here now. Can you see these laws? I think we can commentate these laws on news. When I'm looking at news, I don't look at what price has done like 6 hours ago. I look at like this price action here. And I execute based off that. Naz thinks lower. Am I in that gap up? Nice, Kian, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna we'll watch news together, guys. See what happens in 8 minutes, and then I'll probably just head off and come back tomorrow for the YouTube live. But like I say, I'll be active in the Discord community. Try take some positions there, guys. Been good to get on and answer some questions though. There's, like I say, even though we're waiting inside of a range, we have been ranging for most of the London session and for the start of the US. But there's still value to take away from it. You know, patience is key in trading. And if you've just learned a little bit of patience on what I do in these conditions, then it's worth jumping on for an hour because you've just saved yourself so much time trying to understand what to do in ranges. Okay? There's always a lesson to take out of it, even if it's a quiet session and we're just sitting here answering questions about prop firms and stuff. You know, it's still a good lesson to take away. Nancy thinks we'll go up. I think, yeah, guys, I really don't know what news is going to do. I just give you my best guess, and I think this double bottom's going to get taken. But this is just a 50-50, guys. You're not a skillful trader if you can, like, some traders can really, you know, get it right quite regularly. And they can make good money off it, but I don't trade news. This is not what I do. So, I do have a buy zone if we do get there, so I guess you could be on point. Yeah, yeah, nice. 32.85. 32.85. Yeah, I don't, like I say, I don't have areas where I buy and sell from. I just trade what the market is showing me now. Like, if we close above, I'm gonna react to that. If we close below, I'm gonna react to that. You know, a lot of the time, and I mentioned this yesterday in yesterday's stream, guys. What do 90% of traders do? 90% of traders will have this level here and they'll go, okay, when we come into there, I'm selling because gold has to push down, okay? And what will gold do? It will just continue higher. They've just loaded sells at this area. You know, they've let their ego get in the way. They think that they've got the algorithm sussed out and price is going to continue down, but it just doesn't care. It pushes into the highs and they get taken out. Like, come on. Like, if we break above this level, like so, Is this telling you that it wants to reverse? No, it's telling you that it wants to come into this liquidity. I don't dislike any ideas though, bro. Rav. I don't. Like I say, people have their own way of trading, and I'm very open-minded at different ideas. But for me, what I tend to find is a lot of people overcomplicate trading a lot more than it needs to be. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people overcomplicate trading, and I get, like I say, I get messages on different platforms all the time saying I'm struggling with this, struggling with that, and most of the traders are overcomplicating some sort of ICT concept. Not saying that it's wrong, some people can be profitable with it, of course, and there probably is a lot of people who are, but 99% of the traders who trade it have no idea what's happening. They can't execute it correctly because it's just overcomplicated, overanalyzed charts. Where does... yeah. The algorithm. Like, banks don't care about me trading my accounts in my bedroom. Like, they don't care about you two. Daily, no bottom wick. I can see New York becoming bearish. Nice. Yeah. I spotted that this morning on futures as well. There's actually no bottom wick at all. But, one sec, guys. On FX, there is. On FX, there is, but I'd expect that to get filled as well. I'd expect that NAS2 to get filled. Very, very highly likely. But we'll see. I just think this double bottom here, what you tend to see on gold is, like I said, this is just a flip of a coin. I could be wrong, but on news, you tend to see a liquidity grab pre-news, and you tend to see the fake move higher, which we've already seen before the push down. But we'll see. We'll see. I could very much be wrong there. I've been profitable with OBs, to be fair, including levels. Well, if you're profitable with them, bro, just carry on doing that. Like I said, though, a lot of traders, a lot of people will be profitable for a couple of months. And they won't be able to keep it up because the charts are just too complicated and they lose their head. And I'm just telling you that, guys, I'm not saying it to be a dick. I'm just saying it because of experience. I've been trading like 7 years now. I understand about what I used to do. I used to trade all the indicators. I used to trade everything. But again, I'm not perfect. I lose. Yeah, all good, man. Just find something that's simple and works for you, bro. My guess is sells. Yeah, I think these lows here are too nice. 2 lows here. Like I say, guys, we'll watch this news in 20 seconds, see what happens, and then we'll go from there. I'm just going to stay active in the community. It's been good to see everyone tune in, though, get some value away from it. Could watch this absolutely fly now, or push into these highs. Bam, ba-dum, 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 bam, bam. Sounds like me. Yeah, but Rab, just understand that if you think that's your problem, work on it. You know, just work on that. All good. Yeah, I tell you what, around Trump now, red folder news does absolutely nothing. Well, it doesn't look like it does absolutely nothing. Like, you feel like news now is literally pointless. Because of, like, you felt like what tariff news and US news and Trump news does to the market. Like, doesn't phase. Red folder news doesn't phase the market. Bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Cheers for the lights, guys. I appreciate that, guys. Nice one. Yeah, it's done nothing, guys. I remember like 5 months ago, red folder USD news used to rock the market. Now it's like, doesn't touch it. Just like a 5-minute candle open. Has anybody taken out in the community recently? Potential reverse. Nah. I preferred Biden markets. I don't mind. I just trade the market for what it is. I've seen a lot of people complaining on TikTok, making videos about how they don't like the market conditions and how they keep getting stopped out, break even, stuff like that. And yeah, have the markets been more volatile? Yes, they have. But just reduce your risk and trade it the exact same way. A lot of the traders who are trying to predict these huge moves in the market, you know, a lot of these traders who are trying to predict these huge moves are the ones struggling. But do I prefer the markets before? To be honest, my payouts have been quite similar. I've been getting payouts in all the conditions, to be fair. Just copped to 50k, nice. Nice, bro. Yeah, Kian, drop me a message on Discord, bro. I'll help you. I'll help you if you've got any questions. They do email you everything. They do email you, but like I said, drop me a message. Yeah, that's definitely right now. So there's a lot more patience been needed. That's one thing that has, you know, that's one thing that you've had to do. You've had to wait. You've had to be more patient. You're definitely right there. We'll wait for this 15. If we close above, we'll take some trades. Wait for this 15 close, guys. If we get a closure above, we can start taking some buys. On gold. I tell you what, though, whoever said buys, congratulations. You right, kind of. Even though we haven't moved much, I'd say that it's bullish news. Yeah, let's see if we can get a closure above in this 15. If this 15 closes above, I'll stay on and take some longs, everyone. If it doesn't, we'll call it a day. If it closes like within the range, we'll just end it there and come back tomorrow. Okay. Let me just update my range for the community, guys. It's good learning trade. It's good for learning trades if the. Yeah, definitely, Naz. That's literally what we said the other. You know, remember in the Zoom a couple of months ago when the markets actually started with this volatility, like a 2 months ago. We said like if you can get through this volatility in the market, what we're experiencing now, like these tight ranges, and then 300 tick pushes, like you'll get through any. You'll be like you'll get to the other end of it and you'll be like, trading's a lot more easy for you. Nancy thought it'd be bullish too. Nice. Breaking it would be nice. Yeah, I think so. I want buys back above this level. Yeah, I'll take buys above this level, and I'm going to be trading it into this level here. I'm just trading from level to level, really, here. If we can get buys, say, up here, I've got 50 ticks into that level, and I'll be done for the US session, be done for the day then. Get off to the gym. We'll get this trade, and we'll go and do something useful. Get to the gym. Yeah, it'd be a 15-minute entry for me. Next 15 can push higher. I can get my ticks and dip. Oh, I need to bring them back, to be fair. What am I training today? I did chest the other day, so I'll probably do like back. I'll probably do back today. Maybe some shoulders. Like I said, I don't like... I'm not in the gym lifting the heaviest weights. I just do it like for myself, just to keep the mind in check. Yeah, I'm not there like recording personal bests and stuff, so I do like, I'll do a bit of back, and then I'll probably just do some arms or something. Do a bit of running at the end, like 20-30 minute run, and be done. Yeah, and like I said, I get it done in, you know, I'll get it done in like an hour and a half. Dun, 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 dun. You're doing bat. Nice. Let's link up, bro. Let's link up. Let's do bat together. Yeah, 15. Get this 15 closure above, guys. I want to get back above this wick here. If we don't take this, if we take this wick and close above, I'm not going to be entering the position, because then this could just be a liquidity grab to continue down. I need to close above this level and potentially back above here. If we don't take this wick and close above, then I'll just buy into that, okay? That is, that's the plan. Take me 3 hours, yeah, it's long, innit? I'm going to do a meetup soon as well. Anybody in the community, drop a little yes or no if you'd want to do a meetup. I might do 2. Just like, I'll just rent an office space. I'll get the laptops. You don't need, I won't, like I say, you don't need, just get a laptop or whatever you use to trade. And we'll just all sit in like an office space. I'll do like a full day of the strategy. Full day breaking the strategy down in order. And then we'll go get some food or something. End it there. It'll be like a full day thing. It'll be good. I said I was going to do it when I came back from traveling. You know, when I came back from Asia. I said I was going to do it. I think I will do it. Yeah, definitely. I'd like to do that, guys. Yeah, definitely. 100%. We'll do it on like... We'll do it on like NFP day, so we can all full port our accounts. And some of us will win, some of us will lose, but... At least we'll get some art. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Yeah, it'd be good. I'll try and do it in like the middle of everybody. Or I'll just do 2. 1 for the north, 1 for the south. And take your pick. Take your pick, guys. Like I say, it'll be in a couple of months. More into summer. Like in the middle of summer, I'll do it. You know, you want some good weather too. Even though we're going to be inside for most of it, you still want some decent weather. Oh, Musa, we'll get you on Zoom, bro. I'll Zoom it for you. I'll get you a seat there, and you can zoom it. How do I get my chart synced showing the higher price? Oh, Kian, are you talking about yeah, futures price? Kian, the futures price to the FX Xauusd price is different, okay? But the candles form the exact same way. One's the futures chart, one's the gold Xauusd chart. Use this chart here, the Xauusd gold chart, use that for your analysis and just execute on the futures. Don't look at the futures chart and don't do any analysis, okay? Just use that to execute. All right, mate. Look at that. This is why we wait. Guys, look at that. Beautiful. And this is why we need to close above that liquidity. Because look what happens. As soon as anybody goes long here, they've been stopped out. Us waiting has prevented that. That's why we need to get a closure above this level. And this is why you've got the rules, guys. This is why we have the ranges. This is why we have our targets. Okay? We have the range to prevent us, you know, anybody instantly entering up here as it's breaking out and not closed. Well, you've taken a stop loss. You've taken L. We understand that we need to wait for a closure. We understand that we've taken liquidity to the left and we could reverse. Look what it's done. Taken liquidity, reversed. And look at that. 40 ticks. Reversal. Nas breaking out bullish. Let's have a look, bro. Ooh. Yeah. Nas is breaking out. Yeah, you're going to see these highs tagged on Nas. This will be quite quickly. This will be a quick tag here. With the way this is breaking out, and with the way, guys, look at this. With the way this is breaking out, look what happened pre the breakout. Look at this red candle here. Red candle rejected from the range. When you start breaking above this red candle here, when you start breaking above this red candle, you're very likely to push into the next liquidity, which is here to the left. I'd be very surprised if this doesn't get taken in the next 5-10 minutes. This liquidity up here. But yeah, gold's just going to break back within the range, guys. So I'm probably going to leave it there and just go and stay in the community, all right? Right, guys. Let's have a look. Nas breaking out, nice. Yeah, I'm going to be watching this range, guys, and I'm going to be seeing if we can break out of here. Then I'll be looking to trade, okay? Are you analysing? One sec, Matt. So are you analysing on trading view and executing on the futures chart? That's right, Kian, bro, yeah. That's right. Yeah, don't even look at the futures chart to analyse. Just analyse on your Xauusd. And if you see an entry on the Xauusd, just execute on the futures and just manage based on this chart here. Manage and execute based off this. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna end it there, guys. We've been on for an hour and 20. You know what I'm looking for. So what I'm looking for now, guys, if we get some closes back below this level here, I'm going to be looking to sell down into this double bottom, okay? So wait for the 30, wait for the next 15 to close below this range, and then I'm going to be looking for sells down into this double bottom, okay? And if we break back above this level, I'm going to be looking for buys into this structure to the left. So they are my targets, and that is my range. Screenshot it, put it onto your own chart if you want, that's absolutely fine. But this is what I'm looking for, okay? Thanks, Joe. Enjoy your day. You too, Aaron. Guys, I'll be in the community imminently in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Instantly, I meant, after the live. When I enter on the futures, will I have to adjust for the price difference? No, you won't, mate. Just put your stop loss where the candle is on. So if you're entering on futures, the candles will be the same. So if you're entering a long, for example, and you want your stop on this low, the candle low on futures will be the same. So you can put it in the same spot. You don't need to adjust the ticks. No. Right, guys, I'm going to head off in a bit, Dan, mate. In a bit. Guys, if you want to join the community and live trade all day with us, get yourself in the community. That's the link to join. Sign up through that link and you'll be given access to join the community. And yeah, trade live with me, trade live with the other members, get the full strategy. But yeah, I'm gonna head off and I'll see you all tomorrow for the final stream of the week. You know, we're gonna crush tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you then. But yeah, good value today and stay patient. Wait for a closure, guys. Wait for a closure. I'm going to put some alerts here and here. Wait for a break above to buy. Wait for a break below to sell. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. And enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Naz in a bit, bro. And yeah, that's me, guys. Bye.